Soto Gari is heavily reliant on breaking the attacker's balance. So what we do, we'll run through it as in the attack. The attack in this instance is a roundhouse punch or a hook punch. Now, what we do is we try and meet the force. The force is coming forward. What we do, we go forward with greater force. So i.e. we're smashing the arm back, not blocking, as I'll demonstrate. So it's one. Obviously already I have him bent. I've turned side on because I'm talking to the camera. I would normally be facing this way. Okay? So, turn it round. So from the attack position, I move everything forward and I strike, bending the attacker. Now, leg comes up and I ring. So what I'm going to show you, to actually get in and break the attacker's balance, we're now going to use Empiuchi. What we do, we tend not to do this as a 1-2 effect. This would be the 1-2 effect. Yeah? 1 strike, bend, 2 step. Okay for teaching, 1-2, but I prefer it just done as one, sort of fluid. So what you tend to do, if I just move Martin to the side, from here I step left and right and I come in 1. So the hand comes in, strikes, and the elbow strikes at the throat at exactly the same time, not 1-2. So from here, as he strikes, I come in 1. Now this way, my leg is already behind. This left leg is at least 300mm behind his leg. I now come up and I ring. Right, I'm not going to dwell too much on the actual throw from the hook punch. I think that's self-explanatory. Basically, he's moving in with false stepping and punching. I'm moving in with complete body weight, yeah, and striking. So you have to meet his force with greater force. It's not a block. I'm going to leave that one there. Now what we're going to do, we're going to start using parries and movement. I.e. we'll be parrying left. First one we'll be doing is we'll be parrying, allowing the punch to carry on. A hand will come up and it's actually called shominati. It'll follow the line of the body. I'll explain that as we go along. The third one will also be from a parry. It will be from 2 parries, a left parry and a right parry. But what we'll do, we'll go into the shominati first. Your attacker is punching straight down the middle. So a straight punch, straight for the face or the throat. First thing we're going to do, we move slightly to the side and we do move forward, but the main thing is to parry. The left hand, and what we don't want to do, the don'ts, is as he comes in, is strike it across the body. The main reason for this, especially in our art, is we will still lead off the front hand. So if I come in and I strike like this, it will come over, obviously trying to do an elbow to the mouth. A technique he's got from here, if he doesn't get me with the elbow, is to actually just take, drop, and he's got a wrist lock. So we're not talking about any strikes. Any noise like that is a block. We are parrying. So it's very important that rather than to parry right across your body, that you parry back to your ear, as if you're wiping your ear, with your palm facing out. So from here, as he punches, it's 1. So that's drawing him clean on. One of the simplest things you could do from this, which I will just show as we're about doing it, is this. Straight into hit. But like I said, at the moment, we're concentrating on Soto Gari, the throw. So if we do this nice and slow, I will advance on him. As he punches, I will parry and I run straight up the body. So this is what's called shominati. I'm not coming in with a palm strike that he can see, and maybe he can duck it. Yeah? You can see I'm countering now. Anything can happen. Yeah? And I can miss if he did move his head to the side. Right? So what we're doing, we're following the line of the body, which is out of his vision, and at the last moment we take the chin up and we bend him over. A good exercise we do with this is if I push him in the chin, and I just push, and he pushes back, push back. It's whoever's the stronger. If I put my hand on the chin and he pushes, and I take him up in a circular motion, he can't stop it. Yeah, it's not using force. It's breaking the balance. It's the mechanics of the body. So from here, as he punches, I parry, and I can raise up the body, take him the chin. I'll show this the other way around in a minute. From here, I place the left hand into the base of the just above the belt, and I bend him over, step through, and I rig. This is better shown from the direction where you can't see me. So from here, punches, there's your parry, there's the bit you can't see, the hand coming up onto the chin. I now place the hand just above the belt, which is basically his balance breaking point, backwards, bend him right over, I'm holding him up so I can get the throw, up, rig. The other way round, watch the parry, take, right over, you don't even need the throw, you can slam them straight into the floor. It's a lovely little technique, slight avoidance, parry, hit, over, hits. There's a million things you can do from the parries, it's another subject. Okay? So again, parry, shomanati, up, raise the leg, ring. Now we do it 4-directional slowly, so you can obviously watch the video and see what we're doing. We're panned out now, you can see all of us, you'll be able to see the feet work as well. Initially, I'm not moving in on him. He's attacking, he's flying through me, he's trying to smash straight through my face. I don't need to go forward. Many things I would go forward for, but not in this instance for the throw. Imagine you're standing there talking to someone, and all of a sudden someone walks up, throws a straight punch. I parry, I move him on, then I determine what I want to do. So here I am, punch, left, right, step, strike, bend him, that's your balance breaking point, bend him over, leg up, rig. The next variation of Soto Gari is a double parry. I want you to actually concentrate not on the throw, just for a moment, and that's why we're doing the top half or more the top half of the body, to see the parry-parry effect. You can't see the feet, but I'm not standing in stance. I'm just literally standing there with my hands up, I'm not like this. Yeah? He throws the punch. I parry left and the right hand comes over. Again, in future videos when we're doing sort of parry strike, you'll have things like this, where you can start doing a series of strikes. Come in, one, hit, hit, hit. It's more advanced. I want to concentrate on the entry to the throw. Okay, so as he punches, parry left. That is actually drawing him on. He's still going through. He's just gone past your ear, not right over here. As you parry left, arm comes up right. Arm comes over, traps his arm. So if he now tries to pull back, if he does, if he wants to throw a punch, it's not a problem. I'll get there first. Yeah, that's much further away than this is. Yeah, there is other things I can do if he throws the punch. Yeah, from this trap, another thing I can do if he goes to throw the punch is dislocate his elbow. Hence the trapping. I'm trapping him. I know where he is. There's a million and one things I can do from this. Again, I'm going off the track at the moment. Right. So from here, he punches. Parry left, parry right. Come over, pin. From here, I'm going to use the shomanati, but it could be a strike. It could be a tabakomazuki, snap punch. I step through, left, hand is going to come down into the back, which again you'll see when we go to the full view. I come step, up the body, take him over, leg up, and a rig. Right, we're going to show this from the opposite way round so you can see the hands. Hands are up and punches. Parry, parry. Over. Trap the arm. If he goes to punch, snap the arm. Strike. Again, said millions of things. Hands are up. Punches. parry left, parry right, trap. We're going to use the Shominati strike. Step, hand in the back, strike, bend him right over. I can hold him up so I can get the throw. Leg up, ring. The light is running away from us now, so we're going to do one final one tonight. Again, this is an unusual one, it's more advanced. Just remember, it's all about the throw at the moment, but obviously you can go back and study these counters from different grabs. This one, very unusual, but it's a grab from behind. Basically, he's grabbing with his right hand to my right shoulder, probably pulling me on. Okay? Now, the area I don't want to be in as he grabs is here. And where a lot of people end up, they get grabbed, they're going to look round and actually take it on the chin. I know by where he's grabbing, where his thumb is. As he hits, I'm going to turn. So the second it grabs, there's a difference between this, which is a gentle touch, which could be from a friend or anything, or someone just moving you out the way of something, and that. That is an attack. That's not a friendly gesture. So the second it touches, I turn. And because I turn that way, all his armament, all he's trying to hit you with, kick you or anything, is coming from this side. I'm coming out of the way. Again, we're dealing with the throw. So I'll do this slow, I can't talk when I turn round, but we'll do it in different directions. Grabs, I come round, I come over, Shominati, and I reap. Right, we're doing it from this direction so I can actually talk into the camera rather than away. So again, if it's a gentle touch, it's friendly. If it's a grab, then you've got to assume that's an attack. Therefore, you need to counter. Okay, so the grabs, turn, one. I'm already in protection mode. Look, I can strike, yeah, I can kick, and all his armament, all he's trying to attack with is going down the centre line, and I'm off centre. Turn, drop down, trap the arm, come up, top of Komazuki, come up for strike, hit, take, just going back, breathe. Trying to do that as slow as possible without slow motion, but you can see the actual bend from the strike and then the take. Strike, take. Turn, drop, strike, take, breathe. He was already about this height before I reaped. That's the idea of it. I just want to get the reap in to put him where I want him, to finish him.